Hello Geminis, thank you so much for coming for your happiness reading. Alright, we're getting a little bonus gift here for this full moon, and that is this gift that you will be receiving, alright, soon enough. So we're going to start our happiness reading with finding out what this gift is. Then we can move on to the rest of the reading, okay? Alright. So my Geminis, it looks like you guys are going to be receiving the power of thought, okay? You're going to have more power to, strengthen your telepathic abilities, okay? You'll be able to know and sense, and kind of read people's minds, okay? During this, it's the gifts that you're about to envelop so much. All right, this is a very powerful psychic gift. It needs practice, and you need to keep practicing on trying to figure out what people are doing by working with someone, or just figuring out how you're gonna work on your own, okay, by trying to read people's minds and their thoughts, and have an idea of what they are thinking, using shapes, using colors, using numbers, using different ways of trying to strengthen this telepathic ability that is already coming to you. Either way, it's a gift of yours that is yours to keep, and it's coming and it's yours, okay? So that is beautiful gifts that you're about to receive, which is in total alignment with you, Geminis. That is one powerful thing that you can have because of Mercury influence, okay? So I'm not surprised at all. All right, now let's look at what's going on with you in your happiness reading. Okay, what you think happiness is, my Geminis. You guys believe that happiness is all about business success, about you working with other people and attaining your goals, and whatever it is that you put your money, time and effort in, seeing it come to fruition. Okay, that's what you see. You believe that when you're working on something, when you're working on projects that you are supposed to be doing, that you're passionate about with other people, all right, that is when you are happy. Okay, so this is beautiful. Okay, I'm also seeing here that what you're passionate about is when you're busy going, when you have so much going on, okay, that you don't have time to think about things and even relax. When you're busy going, hopping around from here to here, okay, that's what you have. You are literally passionate about having a lot on your plate. You like multitasking, you like having a lot going on, okay, and taking a lot of actions in different directions, okay. So that is what you are passionate about, and I feel like it's because you're capable of doing it. That's why there's nobody more dexterous than a Gemini. Okay, so now looking at what will bring you fulfillment, okay, is when things are moving really fast for you and you're getting correspondence with people, with whoever you do business with. You're getting messages that you need to get to help you to move forward. When you understand the messages that spirits are even giving you, okay, and getting lucky streaks, through communications, people saying things to you that help you to move forward, having a good dialogue and a good way of receiving information and messages, okay. These are things that really make you feel fulfilled, okay, which is very, very beautiful here. It is so Gemini, if you ask me. So it's not really out of the box at all, okay. You like to know what you need to know. You like to have access to things that you want, and you like to know, pretty much. You want to have the information, you would explore for it, and you want it quickly, and you want to move on. All right, and that is your source of fulfillment. What your heart desire, all right, is that when you are passionately doing the things that you love doing, when you're loving yourself, okay, when you are in sync with your heart desire, is when you are loving yourself to the point that you're showing people love and you feel good in your heart space, okay. Being able to give that love doing things that you're passionate about, that you truly love and you've always wanted to do, sharing that love and showing that love. Everything about love is what makes you happy. I feel like I've said this to you in your other happiness reading for some reason. I feel like it's repeating itself. Love is at the bottom of your heart desire, alright? And it makes sense because you guys are the lovers cards. So at the end of the day, all you Geminis, you just want to be loved and you just want to show love. That's what your heart wants. Okay, now what has been stopping you from being happy is, anger and frustrations and arguments and fights and breakups and endings, unexpected endings to things. Okay, but more of like, fights and arguments and just all these disruptions in family systems and within your home and stuff like that, people that you care for, these are things that when they happen, they really has been holding you back from being happy. I guess they happen quite a bit for most of you, all right? And the things that and when you are being able to let go of this, okay, when you're freed from all of this fights, arguments and all this stuff, you are going to be more peaceful with yourself. It's going to set you free when you're not fighting with people, when you're not arguing and going through breakups and endings with people. All right, this is what you need. All right, that's going to set you free here. I also see that not being able to complete your projects, okay, walking away from things before they end, you not seeing financial results, or blessings, getting little compensations for your hard work or whatever work that you do, just not seeing things through, okay, not believing in what you're doing enough to stick with it. All right, always having this failure mentality is all part of what has been holding you back. Okay, but more importantly, I feel like you're not finishing what you start. Okay, you're not finishing what you start. It's really at the bottom of you not being happy too, okay, that you needed to know. What the guys are suggesting for you to do to make you happy is for you to focus on becoming an independent person, okay, because they believe that you are a natural healer and that your intuition is very strong, all right, and you don't like to follow the crowd. So you need to work on becoming more independent and become happier, okay, self-fulfilled. Okay, what do you need to do that make you happy? For one, you can finish what you started and have patience to see it grow and go through what it's going to go through, and believe and think positively that things are going to turn out the way they're supposed to, right? And that would help in first hand to bring you happiness. Okay, but really about doing what you're passionate about and going for it and making sure that you put yourself first. What makes you happy? That should be what you need to be doing and putting your actions and energy in, but also making sure that you don't need anybody to depend on, that you're standing on your own 2 feet and surviving and taking care of yourself. All of this, all right, and feeling satisfied in who you are and what you're trying to do is what is going to bring you more happiness according to the spirit. On the soul level, you are being told that money is your solution to your happiness. You need to be working on building your financial power and abundance, all right, and also be able to be generous. These are things that would really make you happy from the soul's perspective. Opening up your heart chakra, okay, because a lot of you guys, your heart chakras are closed. So consciously doing the spiritual work to open your heart chakra will help with your relationship, with your love, which is what your heart desire. Okay, there is block there. You need to reopen it and work on all your relationship and your love situations and your love and things that are connected to unconditional love needs to be worked out. Okay, and also working on your finances. These are the 2 main things that you need to realize from the soul's perspective, that it will help to bring you happiness. Spiritually, the overall advice that Ganesha has for you, because I chose to work with Ganesha with this happiness reading, is that he's saying that you definitely need healing in your heart chakra. You need healing to who you are, your personality. There's some things that you need to change about the way you think and the way you envision life and all that stuff, there has been some hurt and pain that has happened to you, you know, that you need to really heal. The heart chakra really needs to be worked on. That's what he's saying. You need to heal yourself, your emotional body, all right? And when you do this stuff and work on all that I've said, I feel like your happiness will be much more freely happening, and it will be part of your life just like everything else, right? So that's all that I have for you, my Geminis. Thank you so much. I hope this reading has brought you some clarity and some happiness, all right? I'll see you soon. Bye.